Amazing. You already understand that the key part of using any weapon is to be able to draw it in time. You already know that there are two ways of drawing, basic. You can draw in some emergency, and also you can draw the baton tactically. Now we will speak once again about the differences, and we finally will practice the tactical drawing. Emergency drawing you use in the situations that when you don't have any time. For example, the attacker is already really close, he is hitting you, it was some surprising attack, and you need to catch the baton immediately and start defend yourself. On the other hand, the tactical drawing you use in the situations when you have time. Maybe you are going on the street and already in the far away you see some strange situation, and maybe you can prepare the baton in some position where nobody can see it, but you are prepared in advance. Or maybe you can draw the baton during the communication with the potential attacker. Once again, you don't want to show him the baton, but you want to be prepared on anything.
Okay, once again with some examples. It's about tactical solution or tactical drawing. Second one is about emergency drawing, and last one it's something between, let's say, but it's a much more about the tactical. It depends on the distance. It depends on the speed of situation. If you have time for the prepare for this. For example, attacker is not so close. I know about him, okay, I prepare myself and prepare for this position. Once again, it's only about I look at you as the attacker, okay, I only draw and in the same time prepare myself and do in this position. If I am prepared here, it's mean, okay, if somebody attack me, I am be able to use the button with the close part of the button and be able to hit him. Of course, it's a much better if you have some problem, okay, please stop, I don't want it, any problem, and be able to hit him with the full distance or full size of the telescopic button, because I don't want it to hit him here and risk my life with the knife attack or something. Yeah, it's again much more about, okay, I'm prepared for this, but he surprised me with the attack and I have to be able to stop him, and it's a much better if you hit him with the telescopic than with the fist or with the bare hands, the palm. Because if you hit him with the telescopic button, there's the bigger chance that you stop him. For example, if I try to stop the hand with the knife only by palm, nothing happened, absolutely nothing. But if I hit him with the yeah, small one, there's the bigger chance that I injure him if it's necessary, or I can use the telescopic button as the hook and be able to do something like that. Yeah. Again, it's a much better if you are only prepared for the situation and if you have the time opening and do this. We do this later with this course, of course, but only about imaging of whole sentence. It was about the tactical, okay, we try this later. Or it's much more about the emergency drawing, and it's about you are really surprised of his attack. He hit me, and before with this I, for example, play with the mobile phone or something, text the messages, and now he hit me, and I am only able to maybe only able to draw and hit him. It's up to you if you are the small girl or much. It's if you are the fighter, you have the bigger chance in this situation then only defend yourself, open the situation by the hands, and after this, open the telescopic button. It's a great solution for the fighters. People who be able to stop him by hands, okay? But for the normal people, this is the no acceptation or no real solution, yeah? For them, it's a much more about, let's say, I am with the choking or something, and not be able to stop him, okay, but be able to draw and stop him with the hammer of the telescopic button. Once again, with the different angle, he choked me, I not be able to stop him because I don't have any training of the SORUDO, let's say. Okay, I opening and be able to stop him, opening and I am counting with the continuum of the situation, the second phase or something, yeah? And be able to stop him now with the full potential of the telescopic button, yeah? Of course, we have to train this, not only about some choking, but in the same with the hitting me, be able to cover myself with the one hand and be able opening. Now it looks like really easy, but we try this with the boxing gloves, with the helmet, with the pushing me, with the full options of the situation, and not be so easy. But we try this later.
Okay, now you understand the differences between types of drawing. Now you need to practice it in many different situations. Let's start with situation 1, and it's the really simple one. It's choking. He's choking you, and you need to, because you are not able to react with your bare hands, react with the baton. So draw the baton and use it for defense. Maybe let's show it in the whole scenario. Yeah, and with the repetitions, it depends on your skills, but you can make it a little bit more difficult, not so statical, with some movement, with some pushing, with some slight choking, but be careful, you don't want to put your sparring partner asleep with choking or with hitting him for the wall. Do this at least 10 times. Amazing. The next positions you need to be able to draw the baton from. These positions are some holdings. In many situations, it can happen that somebody catch you in some fight, maybe with the group of attackers, or while in some movement. And if you don't know what to do with your bare hands, again, you need to be able to draw the baton from positions like this. Okay, try to imagine different types of holdings. Yeah, you can catch yourself in various ways and all the time try if you are able to draw the baton from these positions. Yeah, and do it really slowly. Just pretend the hitting of the hands. Don't break your sparring the fingers.
Okay, and numbers. 20.
Yeah, at least, because there is many ways of holdings. Do this at least 20 times now. Okay, amazing. Now, if you are able to draw the baton when you are really calm and really nothing is happening, we try to put some pressure into the training. And the first step, how to create it a little bit more difficult, is some kind of pushing. So I am pushing him and he's trying to draw the baton under pressure. Yeah, when he draw the baton, I am stopping. I don't want to continue in fighting. We are just practicing the drawing now. Once again, I am pushing him. He's under pressure and he's putting out the baton. This is option 1. This is only for the practicing of drawing under pressure. Of course, when somebody pushing you, it's not ideal to just stay there and let him push. But do this at least 20 times now. When you are able to do it from the face-to-face position, do it from the different sides, and your goal is the same. Draw the baton. Yeah, maybe from other side. And once again, from the sides, do this at least 20 times now. Okay, and when you are able to do this, try it from the back. So he's pushing you from the back. Once again, be careful, don't push him at the wall, but do this at least 10 times now. Okay, amazing. And of course, you don't want to let him push you. If you have at least some experiences and you know what to do, react on the pushing and try to avoid the push and again open the baton. Now, of course, depends on your skills, but try to avoid the push and open the baton as fast as you can. Do it at least 10 times now. Okay. If you are already able to draw the baton in pretty calm situations, now we finally can start to do this in more dynamics. Now you have two options. You can use boxing gloves, or if you don't have boxing gloves, use only palm of your hands and the mask, and try to imitate that the attacker is really punching you, and you want to avoid the punching by some covering yourself and draw the baton in the same time. It can look like this. And again, always stop when you see he draw the baton. Once again. Yeah. From the other side. Okay. Start maybe on the 50% of your full speed to be really safe. And when you see that he is able to draw it, make it more and more difficult, but still do it safely. Try it now at least 50 times. Go.